What am I looking for here? Oh, it's here. Here we have this. It's over a bit. Then I have to go to here. Damn, when did Landy come out? One more. I should have checked what I did on the last time I did floor 100. I don't even remember. I do not even remember what I was doing. What's the highest Crow score? 39. Okay. What was the cutoff last? $45? Yeah, we might not be seeing Crow in the top 100 at all.
당신의 운을 시험에 또 방문해줘요.
어때요?
Alright, I'm not doing Rift, I'm doing Hunt. Wrong account. Oh, you do a daily summon too. Did I already do my daily summon? Oh, Sanctuary. Sanctuary. Do this. 31k sky stones, yeah. I haven't, for context, I also haven't, like, rolled any of my sky stones in shop yet, besides, like, a few. So this is all, like, pretty much raw sky stones. I will roll them down eventually. I'm just being a bit lazy about it. I hate rolling shop. Oh, it's Chow Man. Here. Nope, nope. I do need to go look for more friends eventually. For now, though, I popped my gold. Let's slam it down and hunt. I have to clear floor 100. I have to clear floor 100 and do all of Auto Tower in one day. Hey, Timothy. PNG. Yeah, I'm global. I'm fine, I'm fine. Like, I don't, like, it's just for side story farming. It's all I really need friends for. My strat for getting friends has just been to spam a bunch of random people. I should do that again. What are we spamming? 2 random letters. R? O. This is the best method for getting friends. Maxed. Well, I'm not adding that person. This person's profile says they're here for men, but their name says Lolly. I am a little bit confused. They're sending me mixed messages here. Is progress? I cleared floor 100 yesterday. I just, I need to do like a proper recording for it. I just might have forgotten what I was doing, to be honest. So I'm gonna redo floor 100 a couple of times, just to get a better sense of it, so I can explain it properly, and then I have to do all of Automaton Tower. I'm so tempted to spend $5 on this account, because I really want Bellota. I really want Bellota. I don't want to spend money though. I could use it as a tax write-off. I could consider it an investment. What if I buy like a Burning Passion pack or something? When's Burning Passion coming? Burning Passion is like $1, right? Nope, dollar packs available. I'll wait for Burning Passion. Or is Burning Passion $3? I don't buy Burning Passion, so I would not know. This is the cheapest way to get Bellona. $2. I could use my Google, like my Google rewards money, but that's still technically spending money, right? Because I could be using that money for something else. Okay, let me ask my resident Wales friends. Much is the cheapest burning? Okay, I am fine. It would be really, really sad if I buy the Burning Passion pack and it doesn't count. Surely it counts. Okay, can we get buff events soon? I need to spend $1 on this account. Buff events next week, surely. Oh, the Robin shop? It's still like $5 though. I have to buy this on my main. I keep on forgetting. I'm gonna get this on my main and then get the daily summons. Where is it? I can't find it. I'm gonna get this on my main, but this is just an alt, so I'm not spending more than $1. I just want Bologna. Which is it really worth it? I mean, when I put $1 on my tax write-off. Did I all in my bookmarks? Oh, I all did in week 1. The 560 is not a lot. I have not been playing this account a lot, huh? Okay, let's get our gold rolling. Okay, and now we'll background battle hunt. Actually, this is why I haven't been farming, because if I background battle hunt, I have to steal the Daydream Jokers. I'm gonna do no damage by hunt and rest. Ooh, free win. It's fine. We'll background battle hunt and just let it play out.
모두 당신의 지시대로 모든 것을 당신의 영광으로.
And then we're skipping those. Time for NPC arena.
하찮군. 이 힘을 보아. 더 많은 죽음을 보여주지.
Let's use this team.
선사할 것은 파멸뿐. 더 많은 죽음을 보여주지.
Hey Python.
하찮군. 온돌이야.
저는 모두가 나아갈 미래를 믿습니다.
You're almost done with PvE? That's nice. It's just what Nightmare Raid left, I assume?
저는 모두가 나아갈 미래를 믿습니다.
Nice, nice.
역시 전 틀리지 않았군요.
영웅이라는 찬사는 제겐 너무 무거운 짐입니다.
Any guides on how to RTA? There is no real guide to RTA, because the problem with RTA is you have to, like, know what the units do, and then you have to figure out how it's working in the meta, and the meta usually shifts, like, a few times during a season. I would say, since you're probably playing slower because you're on a newer account, I'd watch Light. Light and KHM play slow.
이 힘을 보아라. 많은 죽음을 보여주지. 선사할 것은 파멸뿐.
It's really just, like, learning what the units do.
역시 전 틀리지 않았군요.
Really? I feel like my account isn't that much. I have not hit that many ML5s. Like, I've only hit... The only ML5s I have, I'm pretty sure, is just these two, which are, like, they're good, but, like, these are the only two ML5s I've hit. Rolling equipments is very depressing. Agreed. There we go. Okay. That is for tomorrow. And then here... I can really push some labs too. Luna, like, okay, like, I can't complain much about my hits, even though it's only two. It's two very good units, so very worth it, but...
실력자만 할 수 있는 임무지.
Nice, we got some expeditions. 3. Restarting is really just, like... It's up to you. Like, I think most people will be fine even if they don't restart. It's just if you want to, the option is there. This is probably our team, right? Then... I mean, hey, this account is not very lucky with ML5s either. Can I gear Sirmia, like, with extra gear at this point? Do I have leftover gear? I do. Very nice. Or I kind of do. Whose Pensa is this? I am confused. Why do I have an extra destruction piece? Why am I missing one? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Why am I missing one? Oh, maybe I just haven't gotten it yet? Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, okay, I'll deal with that later. Why did she get destruction gear? It's just DPS gear that they gave us. Okay, let's take a look at... Let's take a look at floor 100 again. It doesn't specifically have to be destruction. It's just whatever good sets you have. It's just for new players. We get a bunch of destruction gear, so if you have speed set gear, then use that instead. Okay, let me do a run with this real quick and we'll see how it goes. Mui, I'm taking that. And then this area... Was there a reason I'm not using Song of Stars on this floor? Don't know. Link's Hill. I also gotta still burn energy on my main. I opened 69 Mola boxes on my main, got 4 Molas. That's what we're here for, baby. I'm sending a manual of this.
내가 지켜줄게.
One. That's decent, yeah. I think on average, what was the rate? Let me see. I have a spreadsheet for this somewhere. Let me see if I can find it. Let's open my Google Drive. Epic 7. This should be in miscellaneous stuff. Operation Cash League. Gamba chest. So in the Gamba chest, you're expected 0.7 molas per chest. So you're doing pretty good. I think the best time to burn energy is just during buff events. If you really want to go for the mola boxes, you can. I feel like, cause like, okay, it's 0.7 molas per mola box, right? But the problem with that is that it's RNG. Like, you could just whiff. I opened 69 boxes and I hit the jackpot 0 times. Because so much of the mola value is weighted in the jackpot specifically, if you do not hit the jackpots, you're feeling pretty sad, is one of the issues. Let's see though. New players, let's assume you're not farming Eulogy. It costs 200 energy per golden carrot, or per 10 golden carrots. How much is the box again? Is it 30? Oh, it's 10 for the box? Okay, so every 200 energy you get a chance at a box. Not that bad for new players, actually, then. Right, it's 30 for veterans. Yeah, that's pretty solid for new players. They give you a bunch early, Hila, but once you finish, like, because you have a bunch of units to build, right? It's just after all of those units get built, then you're gonna need a bunch of molas. The mola, your like mola rate outside of those like that initial burst they give you is a lot slower. You know, this floor was bugged for a very long time, and it was completely unclearable. It was after he used like his S3, it's supposed to push his CR like all the way back, and it wouldn't. So he would just, if you had bad timing on your CRs, he would do like the shield thing and then instantly kill you. Yeah, now's not a bad time to burn Leap as a new player then. If it's 200 energy per chance at the mola box is pretty solid. Because I was gonna say you shouldn't burn too many leaves, but hey, it's last day. You can't burn that many leaves anyways. But after this weekend, I would say, after this weekend, I would aim for just waiting for buff events. Good gear from hunts. There's not really any specific tips. It's just farm the hunts, and then after that, you're just kind of crafting. Well, why is she so tanky?
근성을 보여드리죠. 모든 것을 뚫어버리겠어.
For crafting, the tip I would say is mainly you only really want to craft right sides when you're looking for conversion gear, and then besides that, you're crafting left side.
여기요.
내가 지켜줄게.
0 usable piece. You might be passing over pieces.
준비됐어요. 제 무대예요. 벽이에요. 함께 싸워요.
You might just be passing over pieces that you should be using. Because especially early game, your standard should be pretty low.
방패 기사단은 물러서지 않습니다.
Which one was I supposed to kill? I'll kill this one.
야.
This one's the healing one.
꼭 싸워야 한다.
Oh my god, man.
칭찬이 여러분을 보호할 겁니다. 자, 내가 친히 벌을 내려주지. 각오하세요. 들리나요?
도와줄까? 좋아. 한번 해보자고. 각오하는 게 좋아.
함께 싸워요. 명을 따르겠습니다.
Maybe I'll run Greed. The idle form spam is kind of nice, though. Does this revive them? It revives 1. Okay, it revives 1. 1 is really manageable.
물러서지 않습니다. 제 노래를 들어요. 신사숙녀 여러분.
시작해 볼까? 쉽지 않을 거야.
준비됐어요. 수행을 계속할 거예요. 야! 맹세합니다.
And then use S3.
영원한 맹세요.
Yeah. These resistances are killing me. One thing is definitely make sure you're crafting like left side. You only craft right side for conversion. I can do some crafting after this. I'm trying to get a feel for the floor. I definitely like this area more than Bree.
지휘관의 근성을 보여드리죠.
It's S2 that gives her the crit res, right? Okay.
함께 싸워요.
좋아. 한번 해보자고. 따라.
준비됐어요. 각오하세요. 수행을 계속할 거예요. 나의
Oh, okay, after you clear that, she's only really tanky in that phase. This phase is fine.
즐겨라. 생의 마지막 작업을 제 무대예요. 신사숙녀 여러분.
Banging.
안식을 드리죠.
Can hit this guy. Of course, we will not death break him.
쉽지
Why
않을
would we ever do that?
함께 싸워요.
Why would we ever land death break?
물러서지 않습니다. 기절할 거야. 각오하세요. 검영. 맹세합니다.
And she's about to S2, so I'm just gonna S3 her.
꽃의 검영.
Why would we ever land death break?
제 창이 여러분을 보호할 겁니다.
꼭 싸워야 한다.
Does this also give her D? Wait, why did who?
나를 막지는 못해.
After every 5th non-crit suffered. I see.
제 노래를
The thing is, we can just ignore the...
들어주세요.
We can straight up ignore the requirement for
곁에 있을게요.
needing to crit her.
제 노래를 들어요. 준비됐어요. 방패 기사단은 물러서지 않습니다.
좋아. 한번 해보자고.
지휘관의 근성을 보여드리죠. 야!
Okay, this floor's pretty easy. Please, Asaria, I am begging you.
여러분.
내가 지켜줄게. 각오하는 게 좋아.
함께 싸워요. 수행을 계속할 거예요. 내 창이 적을 섬멸한다. 기절할 것 같아요. 명을 따르겠습니다.
That also does not really matter.
쉽지 않을 거야.
준비됐어요. 방패 기사단은 물러서지 않습니다. 무서워.
Okay, cool. Okay, I get how to do this floor now. So for crafting, let's see. One thing I would say as a new player is because they give you a ton of DPS gear, so you're mainly trying to focus like tank gear, right? And also, let's see. We can take a look at our cores. I forgot which section it is. Here. The cores, wow, there's no good way to parse this, huh? You really want to see, like, because you also get some random ones, like in the guild shop. Did I buy my guild shop ones yet? From World Boss and also from guild shop, you should be buying... Ooh, I did not buy anything from guild this week. You should be buying this one, this random box. So I got a crit chance one. These armbands I'm saving for artifacts first. And then we can take a look. Let's see how much conversion gems we have. So for the conversion gems, I have all of these, and it's like, what do you want to use these on? Early on, I'm probably going to target speed set for... I want to at least use these up, right? So when you're crafting, you kind of want to, like, only craft right sides if you need the cores. Because I'm going to do a 10 craft, and it's like, oops, I hit the wrong button. I don't like how they move those buttons. Acquisition, like, this is all useless. This is all, like, none of these pieces are usable. Also, all of this stuff. Don't need any of this. Like, you're only crafting right sides for the cores. Again, if you're only crafting right sides, you are not going to get any gear. That's just kind of how it is. When you actually, like... Well, you have to do it anyways, because we need the conversion cores. This is my new account, yes. They improved the newbie experience a lot, yes. Like, we don't have enough, huh? I'll do 3 HP ones. Most of your right side gear is going to come from conversion. Like, this is low rolled, but it's rollable. You can at least speed check it. And then here... This, I kind of want to do destruction set, so we'll wait on this a bit. But, like, this chest piece, I can use for speed. Okay, this is checkable at least. That could be a PvE gear. I actually kind of need this to hit effectiveness here. But, like, if you're actually looking for gear, then you only craft left sides. Let's craft some swords. So, like, here, this is a PvE piece. We'll leave that. This is mainly a speed check. No, 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 no. That's a speed check. All the blue pieces are useless. So, like, here, honestly, something like this, I think swords are a bit annoying for tank pieces. You could potentially check this. Typically, you wait for, like, 3 good subs. Typically, you wait for 3 good subs before you actually check anything. But swords are annoying because they only have 3 subs in the first place. And something like this is fine to roll. Because it's effectiveness, HP, and then HP. You're missing speed, but this is 3 out of 4 subs. I think I'll do some helmets too. A spreadsheet on how to gear, like how to gear units or how to roll gear. Burning Leafs right now, if you want molas, you could consider doing it. Otherwise, just wait for buff events. How did I get so much gold? I didn't do that much Eulogy. I did Eulogy for like 2 days. I haven't rolled any Sky Stones, that's why. We have a spreadsheet. I need to update it. I'll probably take a look at it at work tomorrow. Actually, yeah, no, I finished all of my work on Friday, so surely I'll have time tomorrow. And then Night Lab gear. Night Lab gear, you buy the immunity chest and the ped necklace, mainly. That's usable. The Ephra's ring, I have a few of those, but they're not like super high priority. It's just kind of as needed, I think. Because you're not building like that many Ephra stackers. Four months account. I think 4 months accounts, if you started in the calendar year of 2025, you're supposed to have the Path of Air. If you don't, I would message customer support. Though it's a Children's Day in Korea right now, so they're probably not going to respond for a few days. But I would message customer support if you started in 2025 and you don't have it. Damn. Decent filler piece. Could be worse. Did I get Renock? Yes, I like one-tapped Renock on this account. Man, pissing me off. I actually used this necklace on my main. I hit effectiveness like 4 times. It's one of my highest F pieces on my main. End of 2024. I think if you're end of 2024, that's like, I said this that like, I said so that like it's really fucked up that if you started at end of 2024, you're better off starting a new account. Like if you started after Epic Dash ended and before 2025, you should start a new account probably. And it's really messed up that that's the case. Not bad. Your late game friend had to spend money? That's concerning. No late game player should be spending money on RGB banners. We'll leave that for later. I don't even know why I'm rolling that. This goes into storage. It's useless. Whales. It is what it is, I suppose. Oh god, it's all speed checks. This is when I always lose all motivation to play an account when the when you get to the part where it's just speed checking gear. I don't want to roll gear. I don't roll gear on my main, like. Oh, I can't wait for the next Ancient Inheritance. Oh, we can do this. Or... Barunka. Okay, I think it depends on what your goals in this game are, honestly. I think for the most part, you don't really need to whale for units. Like, it just depends on what you're doing. Because even if you're going, unless you're like going for like Legend RTA, you can get by with like a lot of things. So finally, we are at floor 100, and one thing I will mention is that if you are up for it, you should probably try to re-gear your team, because she has a mechanic in one of her phases. Don't know if this boss guide even shows it to you. She does not, but one of her phases has a skill where it's a passive. If you hit her with a non-critical hit, she'll reduce the duration of her debuffs by 1 turn. Not the end of the world. You can still just kill her while completely ignoring this, which is what I plan on doing. But if you want to give your Ross and your Assyria 100% crit chance to make this fight a little bit easier, go for it. I'm not going to bother though, we're just going to get into it. So on floor 1, we aren't going to really stall here. You can stall a little bit, but make sure you don't actually kill these little dudes. Because if you kill the mushrooms, he is going to decrease his skill cooldowns by 3 turns and get 50% CR. And then his S3 deals 99% of your current HP as damage, so you're probably going to die. So we are going to try to not do that, and we're just gonna kill him. This floor itself also has the classic exploding mushrooms, where at this point you might have never seen what they do just because you just outgeared them, but they're going to explode if their bar maxes out. So try to not spend too much time hitting those either.
좋아. 한번 해보자.
눈 감으면 안 돼. 제 창이 여러분을 보호할 겁니다. 야! 안식을 드리죠.
So here, they're ready to explode. I have not landed like anything at all up until this point, which kind of sucks, but
무서워. 저리 가세요. 수행을 계속할 거예요. 나의 소지를 창끝으로 놔.
I'm pretty sure we can just tank this. But we can't, because okay. We actually have to spend some stuff there, that kind of sucks. We landed 0 death breaks. I fucking hate this area. I swear to god I have our S1 Mola too. Damn you, this area. I'll probably just S3 there or something. Don't need her. I don't need this area S3 for a while. Let me set up my main first, though. What do I have to do on my main? Did I even do World Boss yet? I at least did World Boss. Buy the energy in the shop. Consume energy. Why wait for Annie? The best time is now. What am I farming? I'm backgrounding Wyvern. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, you have the carrot event. Why not now? Not cool, solid. Here we are at floor 100. The main thing for this floor is it doesn't show in her skills anywhere because this is just her phase 1. She has 3 phases, but in her second and third phase, she has a passive where if you hit her with a non-critical hit, her debuff durations will decrease by 1, which isn't the end of the world. You can get around it. I'm not regearing, I'm just going to hit her, and we'll be able to kill her fine, but if you want to give your Ross and your Saria 100% crit chance, that can make this fight a little bit easier. Besides that though, let's just get into it. This first wave is a bit different in that we're not going to stall like we normally do. We're just going to run at this guy, and we are going to kill him. That's just because he has a passive where when an ally dies, he decreases his skill cooldowns by 3 turns and gets 50% CR, and his S3 deals 99% of your HP as damage, which is just going to straight up kill you. So we are going to kill him before that happens. Also, these mushrooms, when they explode, they kill themselves, which procs his S2, which I just died to. So definitely try to kill him fast. We don't have to like rush it, he's pretty squishy. We just won't have enough time to farm a bunch of souls on this stage.
꼭 싸워야 한다면 도와줘.
방패기사단은 물러서지 않겠어요. 여기 따르겠습니다.
좋아.
So we're pretty much fine. We'll be able to move into the next part without any real issues here. They're exploding on their next turn, so this is about when you want to have him dead. We'll kill him, and let's move on to APOC. So just start off by hitting APOC, and we'll enter the first phase. This is the Wyvern phase, and this area is not really doing too much here, just because the boss is Earth. We'll be relying on Aros S2 Soulburn for our Death Break. So get him below 70% HP, and you'll be able to enter his first barrier phase, where he puts up his barrier, and then you just have to break this barrier. If you don't break it, then he does the classic Wyvern Tail Swipe. That's going to do a bunch of damage. Tail Swing. So let's just, we'll reset Tamarin first, and we can hold on to this area skills. Her Death Break's not going to be reliable for us at all. Even if you don't land Death Break with Ross, you should have enough damage just with Commander Lorena, and then also Tamarin S1. Yeah, no Death Break, and we're pretty much broken the barrier anyways. And I'm actually going to not use S2 here, we're just going to save the 10 souls.
자, 곁에 있을게. 무서워.
꼭 싸워야 한다면
수행을 계속할 거예요. 맹세. 기절할
And then this will get us into the next phase. Now on the second phase, these guys have passives. The yellow one reduces your healing, and then the second one, or the purple one, reduces your CR pushes. For this part, we're just going to ignore them, and we're going to try to just burst down APOC.
창이 여러분을 보호할 겁니다. 나의 빛이 창 끝으로 곁에 있을게. 눈 감으면 안 돼. 새 노래를 들어주세요. 제때예요. 반짝이네.
You can see Tamara and S3 did not push nearly as much there because of the passives on these guys. You can also see the Death Break went down because Ross missed his own. And then the this passive here, when the caster suffers a non-critical hit, decreases debuff durations by 1 turn. So she also gives herself crit res buff when she uses S2, which, or I guess right now it's her S3, but this will also reduce your chances to crit. But we have enough strip with Tamara Idol S1 and Asaria
지휘관이 근성을
S3 that it's not really a huge issue.
맡길게요. 안식을 드리죠. 검이요. 각오하세요.
내가 지켜줄게. 각오하는 게 좋아.
준비됐어요. 노래할게요.
The reduction on the debuffs duration only happens like on debuff that are already on her. So even though Ross missed a crit there, it was fine. Also, she got a heal buff there, a little bit unfortunate on the timing. I should have hit one of the ads there. She gets that every 5 hits you hit her with a non-crit. Normally you'd be able to just strip it, but because she was about to take her turn, she just got it for free.
시작해볼까? 쉽지 않을 거야.
함께 싸워요. 지휘관이 근성을 보여드리죠. 내 창. 적을 섬멸한다. 맹세합니다. 들리나요?
I'm just gonna hit one of the ads. Not too much point in hitting APOC right now.
준비됐어요. 각오하세요.
So below 70% is where she'll enter her third and final phase. Now we have these guys who are they're pretty much just stronger versions of the other ones. Their reduction effects are a little bit larger as well. And we're actually going to try and kill these. Let's start off with the one that reduces our... Let's do the healing one first.
함께 싸워요. 제 창이 여러분을 보호할 겁니다. 제때예요. 신사숙녀 여러분.
Usually I would go for the CR push one first, but Ross was kind of low, so I wanted to go for the healing one first there.
꽃의 맹세. 안식을 드리죠.
You could also opt to leave this guy alive, so that you don't have to... You have somebody to hit instead of hitting APOC if your units are 100% crit chance, but I'm just going to kill him.
준비됐어요. 귀찮아. 사라져. 기절할 것 같아. 새 노래를 들어주세요. 강이 등장. 반짝이네. 수행을 계속할 거예요.
You can see barely any CR push was gained there. Now he's dead, and our CR pushes will be back to normal.
검이요. 노래할게요. 벽이에요. 함께 싸워요. 방패 기사단은 물러서지
And
않습니다.
I'm going to Soulburn here, just because APOC S3 removes 20 souls anyways. So might as well use up the souls while I still have them.
좋아. 한번 해보자고. 각오하는 게 좋아.
준비됐어요.
Lucky crit on Ross there. Let me keep Death Break on because he missed his own Death Break anyways.
야. 곁에 있을게. 반짝 빛나세요, 여러분. 지휘관이 근성을 보여드리죠. 모든 것을 잃어버리겠어.
내가 지켜줄게. 쉽지 않을 거야.
함께 싸워요. 맹세합니다.
If you got her heal, it's fine. We can just DPS her through it.
같이 가요. 방패 기사단은 물러서지 않습니다. 고통을 즐겨라.
So when she uses S3, you'll see our souls go bye-bye. And then also, she revives one of the little dudes. We can just kill said little dude, and then we'll go back to doing what we were doing.
안식을 드리죠.
좋아. 한번 해보.
I have no souls, but I'm just gonna hit him anyways.
준비됐어요. 눈 감으면 안 돼.
That silence is a bit annoying. If it lands on your Tamarin, you won't be able to use Tamarin skills for a bit, but you can just kill the one that applied the debuff, and it'll get removed.
수행을 계속할 거예요. 같이 싸워요. 맹세합니다.
So here, let's take a look. He's about to use S2, but if I use this area S3 here, it's just going to get stripped anyways, or it's going to get removed because Tamarin and Roth are both non-crits, so we're just going to S1, we'll strip it on the turn after.
함께 싸워요.
꼭 싸워야 한다면.
And here I don't have S2, so we'll just use S3.
내가 친히 벌을 내려주지. 제 창이
And she's got her crit res buff, we'll aim to remove this area, or
각오하세요.
you can do that. And we'll S3 here. The
맹세.
Death Break plus hopefully the Unbuffable should block the heal buff that's going to come in soon.
신사숙녀 여러분.
시작해 볼까?
Or we could just keep on critting her.
않습니다. 나의
But at this point, she is dead. And that's all the way through floor 100. Nice, so that's 1 to 100, and now it's 101. Okay, what does the guide say about 101? Ross, Montmo, Asaria, Curus. It's back to Curus Gaming, I guess. Lorena, I gave her a Destruction Pen. You can use the one from the Golem challenge. Okay, let's see why we are running this team.
졸리지만 싸울 수
That is the wrong button. Oh, more importantly, I have to do the entirety of Automaton Tower now.
여기요.
도와줄까?
준비됐습니다. 한 발로 끝내드리죠. 졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요.
꼭 싸워야 한다면. 아벨 정화의 불길이여.
제 차례인가요? 많이 아팠죠?
Yeah, I haven't started it yet because I was waiting to clear floor 100.
안식을 드리죠.
Oh, we can reset Curus. This is OP.
검요. 맹세.
I'm curious why Montmorency over Tamarin. I'm assuming we need
한번
Cleanse.
해보자고.
And why Asaria?
최선을 다할.
There might just be nothing else to use, honestly.
준비됐습니다. 피할 틈도 주지 않겠어요. 졸리지만 싸울 순
Damn.
있어요. 도와드릴게요. 이제 괜찮을 거예요. 명을 따르겠습니다. 준비됐어요. 준비됐습니다.
Hey, what is that barrier? Where did that come from? Oh, when he drops below half. See this guy.
각오하세요.
I'm guessing I can strip this.
꽃의 검이요.
104? That was the... I remember people used to use Alexa on that floor. That's all I remember about that floor. Okay, cool.
내가 지켜줄게.
제 차례인가요? 갑니다. 얍! 곁에 있을게요. 준비됐습니다.
Silence. The bugs. Is it still bugged?
싸워야 한다면
That's crazy. It's been so long. It's been like 4 years. Is it really still bugged?
최선을 다할게요. 저도 조금쯤은 도움이 되고 싶어요. 명을 따르겠습니다. 도와드릴게요.
Oh, this happens once per turn. I
많이
see.
아팠죠. 졸리지만 싸울 수는 확실히 처리하죠.
Yeah, that bug is years old. I can't believe it's still around. This is 101. Yeah, 101 is 101 famous? I thought 101 was like not that hard. All right, what do you do, buddy?
맹세합니다.
You know, actually, okay. One thing for 101, I stacked so much poisons once that I procced the second and third phase at the exact same time, and that killed me. That is one thing we might want to not do.
꽃의 맹세.
Is 101 harsh? I did it on my ult and it wasn't that bad. We'll see how badly I get messed up this time. I did learn on my ult though, do not stack 10 poisons on Furious and proc these two phases at the exact same time. That is a big no-no.
시작해 볼까?
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with my souls on this floor.
갑니다. 명을 따르겠습니다. 영원한 맹세요. 졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요.
Without Montmo, that's why we build Montmorency. Good unit.
힘들고 무섭지만 포기하지 않을 거예요.
Yeah, that's why we build Montmorency.
쉽지 않아.
같이 가요.
Araminta guessing is messed up. It's not a hard floor, it's just RNG.
이제 괜찮을 거예요. 각오하세요. 준비됐습니다.
도와줄까?
This floor would be easier if my Curious was highest attack.
한번 해보자.
My Curious is not highest attack though, so...
어떤 운명도 나를 막지는 못해.
전진, 전진, 전진.
맹세합니다.
Oh, it was this part? I didn't let him proc his thing. Because I had so many poisons on him that he got down to like here. And I was like, well, if I just wait one more turn, he'll go down to here. And he procced both of these at the same time and I died. I was just like, oh. What am I supposed to do though? So when the caster is buffed after suffering an attack, this is okay. When the caster is after summons, okay, do a skill for a turn. When the ally is not okay. When the ally who is granted skill modifier attacks, dispels 2 buffs and penetrates defense by 30%. You don't need Red Tenebria for 102. I'll do 102 right after this. You don't need Red Tenebria. There is like a bunch of different units you can use in that final slot. Tenebria is just one of them. Oh my god, what is going on? Okay, I was definitely not supposed to do that.
곁에 있을게요.
Okay, how about I open the video? Nah, man, that yellow dot better not be a fucking ad. I have ad block for a reason. Oh, why is that so loud? Introduction, my ass. We don't need your intros. I have to AoE 3 times? What the hell? How did this guy do this floor, then? Okay, let's see. How do I switch my scene? Am I stupid? Okay, here. Intro my ass, get to the point. Okay, whatever, basic ass Ross gear. Okay, basic Montmo gear. Okay, basic Curious gear. Okay, basic Asaria gear. First wave, yada yada, no one cares. Furious fight, okay. 30%, da da da.
Below that 70%.
Okay, yeah,
But the poisons
70%.
are all gone. Let's go ahead. We're gonna hit him, and we're gonna be taking. Now we see him triggering, and he
Okay.
has skill nullifier. Once
Okay,
he has
oh,
his
so
skill
we S3,
nullifier,
I
he can
see.
only hit him with AoE abilities, or he's going to counter attack you and hit you very hard.
Wait, can we use
So
Arky?
this is where we have an AoE ability on Ras. We have an AoE onto Curious as well, and we have the Arky.
Oh, we can't Arky. He's a genius. Okay, that makes sense. I should not be spamming Ross S2 Soulburn. That thing does nothing. This guy's a genius. Thank you, Amazingly Average. From 1 year ago. He's the GOAT. I understand. Okay, here's the question. Do I build Shuri, or do I just toss him into Grace of Growth? Am I going to use Shuri anywhere? I was thinking maybe Dark Expedition. I don't like using Camilla in Dark Expedition.
만개하라. 꽃의 검이여.
Grace of Growth. But what if I want to use Shuri for Dark Expedition later? The Grace of Growth thing is the 3-day cooldown is what's messing with me, man. I don't want a 3-day cooldown.
아들
Because, okay, my plan is Shuri for 103, or 102. 103, I'll figure it out. 104 is easy. 105, I need to take a look at too.
명을 따르겠습니다. 검이여. 맹세합니다.
A lot of these floors I just haven't looked at in a while.
최선을 다할게요.
Grace of Growth, it's OP!
졸리지만 확실히 처리하죠. 준비됐습니다.
시작해 볼까? 각오하는 게 좋아.
Who needs Stene? I literally did Stene on my ult like last week. I was like, meh, I don't need Stene for 102. I had Stene on my ult and I hadn't cleared 102.
괜찮을 거예요.
Switched over to Shuri, easy peasy.
싸울 순 있어요.
좋아. 한번 해. 여기.
네. 많이 아껴요. 안식을 드리죠. 준비됐습니다.
Oh, I just use Shuri
내가 지켜줄게.
for 102. I just use Shuri.
제 차례인가요? 당신의 아픔을 제가 덜어드릴게요. 도와드릴게요. 갑니다. 얍! 명을 따르겠습니다.
Ow.
맡겨주세요. 졸리지만 피할 틈도 주지 않겠어요. 준비됐습니다.
Ow, bro, chill, 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 chill.
최선을 다할게요. 많이 아팠죠? 각오하세요. 피어나라. 맹세합니다. 영원한
Does Shuri make for a smoother run than Fire 10A? I don't know. I just think Fire 10A is not necessary.
졸리지만 살아요.
I just think she's kind of like
준비됐습니다.
not that necessary of a unit.
도와드릴게요. 이제 괜찮을
I don't like if you're gonna use Fire Tending, put her into Grace of Growth.
해보자고.
No, we missed.
곁에 있을게.
Yeah, why does this floor do so much? My Ross needs POV. My Rock needs POV. My Curious is okay. My Rock needs POV.
졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요.
You resisted it.
명을 따르겠습니다.
This floor is kind of cringe. It just spams Death Rake on you.
싸워야 한다면
제 차례인가요? 힘들고 무섭지만 포기하지 않을 거예요. 많이 아프죠?
'Cause I used. Oh my god, chill. I used Lilius for like way back in the day. Why is he Berserk? Removes 80 souls? Are you kidding me? Any gear guide I can recommend? I haven't looked. I've heard Genizad's is okay, but I haven't really looked much at gear guides myself. There definitely is a lot to keep in mind. I have to take a look at like a gear guide myself eventually. It is just a lot.
말씀을 드리죠.
Why are they all dark this time? Weren't they ice before? Weren't these guys a different color last time? Am I going crazy? Where did all my souls go? I don't understand. Is it because that guy went berserk? He resisted everything. What am I supposed to do? Okay, why are they dark? That's what I don't understand. Why are they dark? I swear to God they were blue last time.
최선을 다할게요. 이제 괜찮을 거예요.
싸워야 한다면
Do they turn dark if you proc berserk or whatever?
같이 가요. 냉수납니다.
I actually don't get or I guess that's because of all the death break.
곁에 있을게요. 만개하라. 꽃의 검이여. 제 차례인가요? 저도 조금쯤은 도움이 되고 싶어요. 졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요. 피할 틈도 주지 않겠어요. 준비됐습니다.
Oh wait, I think I can do the funny thing though. I want to actually no, I can't.
내가 지켜줄게.
I was gonna say I'm pretty sure I can
좋았어요.
make him double proc his phase, but if I hit him, he's gonna switch phases.
도와드릴게요.
좋아. 한번
That's kind of interesting. It's not listed anywhere, like these things being My Ross is dead though.
명을 따르겠습니다.
Oh, these things counter if you defense break them? Interesting.
준비됐습니다.
Fascinating. Okay, let's try that again. I think my Ross needs POV. Or maybe let's give him Gatekeeper. A lot of the damage is from the little guys though, right? A lag lance. A lag lance sounds okay, but I do want some kind of reduction. Oh, he summons elite guards? I see. There's like no good artifacts for cures besides POV. Okay, I feel like Curus is not really at risk of dying. as much as Ross is. I'm going to go... Infinity Labyrinth Cube. Labyrinth Cube. Labyrinth Cube might be where it's at. I want to see that. Wait, maybe... I wonder if that lets me pull Eurus with Ross S2.
맹세요.
Alright, man.
한 발로 끝내드리죠.
Wait, I took my Asarius ring, didn't I? Ooh, not the sharpest tool in the shed. This is enough, isn't it? Well, if I'm not using Tamarin, I'll take Tamarin's ring. Give me that. It's just because I'm running Hunt right now, otherwise I just take Furious's ring. Where's Furious? Let's see.
각오하세요. 만개하라.
This thing had no F-res anyways. How did it resist me? Oh, it does, 75.
준비됐습니다. 피할 틈도 주지 않겠어요. 졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요.
꼭 싸워야 한다면
I wonder who gets pulled. Still Asaria?
제 차례인가요? 많이 아팠죠? 명을 따르겠습니다. 들리나요? 알겠습니다. 힘낼게요. 당신의 아픔을 제가 덜어드릴게요. 준비됐습니다.
And we can do this.
최선을 다할게요. 이제 괜찮을 거예요.
시작해 볼까?
곁에 있을게요.
Who messaged me on Discord? Reset Curious S2, not S3. I guess that kind of makes sense.
졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요.
Most of the time it was ripping poisons, though.
힘낼게요.
Let's sleep that guy, or we could not.
맹세합니다.
Well, my timing's worked out there anyways, because Asaria got silenced.
안식을 드리죠.
Then... If I do this, he won't get the barrier, right? Surely.
맹세요.
Alright, chill, brother.
준비됐습니다. 도와드릴게요. 힘들고 무섭지만 포기하지 않을 거예요.
시작해 볼까? 불타오르라. 승리의 편이요.
곁에 있을게요. 제 차례인가요? 많이 아팠죠? 졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요. 확실히 처리하죠.
We are just gonna go for it.
준비됐습니다.
And he's dead. There's the normal guards.
각오하세요.
Is the elite guard passive? Oh, it says Akin or elite Akin armor. I see.
졸리지만
Song of Dart's kind of useless here. Oh, come on.
최선을
Can we, like, not do that?
좋아. 한번 해보자고. 따라.
같이 가요.
Can we not
따르겠습니다.
do that?
도와드릴게요. 저도 조금쯤은
Montmorency healing is,
준비됐습니다. 많이 아프죠?
꼭 싸워야 한다면 도와줘.
now.
곁에 있을게요. 졸리지만 싸울 수는 있어요. 끝내드리죠. 준비됐습니다. 도와드릴게요. 지금이요. 맡겨주세요.
전진, 전진, 전진.
시작해 볼까? 여기.
각오하세요.
Well, he has no debuffs. We're just resetting.
그럼요. 맹세합니다. 만개하라. 꽃의 검이여.
Ow.
피할 틈도 주지 않겠어요. 준비됐습니다. 여기 와주세요. 제 차례인가요? 당신의 아픔을 제가 덜어드릴게요.
위대한 개척자의 도시. 아힌 만세.
좋아. 한번 해보자고.
사격, 사격, 사격.
안식을 드리. 당신이다요.
우리를 막을 수 없다.
최선을 다할게요.
What do we have? We have this turn order.
이제 괜찮을 거예요. 졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요.
How many tries? I don't know. It's been like a few. It's mainly my Roth keeps on dying.
제 차례인가요? 갑니다. 얍!
내가 지켜줄게. 아들.
This is what, my third try? Third or fourth?
맹세합니다.
The main issue is Roth keeps on dying. That's about it.
알겠습니다. 준비됐습니다.
전진, 전진, 전진.
도와드릴게요. 저도 조금쯤은 도움이 되고 싶어요. 명을 따르겠습니다.
시작해 볼까? 각오하는 게 좋아.
많이 아프죠? 졸리지만 한 발로 끝내드리죠. 준비됐습니다.
Like, why do these guys do so much damage? I'm going to reset Ross here so we have S3.
각오하세요. 영원한 맹세요.
We did not strip.
끝까지 싸운다.
도와드릴게요.
Ooh, and that is not up. Arky?
해봐요.
가둬주마.
꼭 싸워야 한다면 그 어떤 운명도 나를 막지는 못해.
아킬의 영광을, 적에게는 죽음을. 사격, 사격, 사격.
명을
Okay.
따르겠습니다.
I guess I'm dead.
졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요.
Why did he counter? Alright, let's actually read.
제 차례인가요?
Okay, that isn't explained anywhere. When he is buffed after suffering... Oh, it's because my Assyria got resisted. Because my Assyria got resisted. Okay, I see. Our main issue is mainly... You have Curious Ranons. Do I have any Ranons memorandums? We're giving her Labyrinth Cube. Labyrinth Cube is where it's at. Actually, do I have any dupes for her? I don't. I would buy Artie Charms. I think Artie Charms are a pretty big gate for newer players.
맹세합니다. 만개하라.
You get 2.5 weeks for catalysts.
준비됐습니다. 확실히 처리하죠. 졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요.
좋아. 한번 해보자고. 아벨. 정화의 불길이여.
최선을 다할게요. 힘들고
These guys just strip though, right?
하지만 포기하지 않을 거예요.
Cringe.
제 차례인가요? 갑니다. 얍! 곁에 있을게요.
Man. I mean, I'll reset her anyways, but that's annoying.
각오하세요.
내가 지켜줄게. 받아라.
도와드릴게요. 이제 괜찮을 거예요. 맹세. 준비됐습니다. 갑니다. 잠깐만요. 갑니다. 얍!
꼭 싸워야 한다면.
It's always kind of funny seeing like the early Abyss floors versus the later ones. Because all the floors after this are like pretty much a joke.
영원한 맹세요. 졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요. 피할 틈도 주지 않겠어요. 준비됐습니다. 자, 도와드릴게요. 당신의 아픔을 제가 덜어드릴게요.
I also think a lot of Amber Oath is probably more useful here, like any sort of healing artifact.
시작해 볼까?
Over Magaraha's tomb.
안식을 드리죠.
Chill. This Curious S1 also has like a 0% proc rate. And so does Montmorency S2. Why would you dual attack?
내가 지켜줄게.
Every single character with a sleep on S1 has an ability that prevents dual attacks, except for Montmorency S1.
각오하세요. 준비됐습니다. 최선을 다할게요. 저도 조금쯤은 도움이 되고 싶어요. 곁에 있을게요.
Let's just hold it.
꼭 싸워야 한다면.
도와드릴게요. 이제 괜찮을 거예요.
Curious feels so squishy without POV, but I don't really have anything else to give her.
싸울 순 있어요. 한 발로 끝내드리죠. 준비됐습니다. 명을 따르겠습니다.
I should have reset her there.
꽃의 검이요. 갑니다. 얍!
좋아. 한번 해보자고.
Kill!
하지만 싸울 순 있어요. 맹세합니다.
Well, it's just one turn, but I'm gonna do it.
각오하세요. 준비됐습니다. 피할 틈도 주지 않겠어요. 졸리지만 싸울 수 있어요.
Stop!
꼭 싸워야 한다면. 쉽지 않을 거야.
제 차례인가요? 힘들고 무섭지만 포기하지 않을 거예요. 최선을 다할게요. 많이 아팠죠? 곁에 있을게요. 준비됐습니다. 도와드릴게요.
Please, Montmorency, proc your... Oh my god, another duel.
시작해볼까?
졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요. 안식을 드리죠.
None of my stuff is procking. Does this cleanse? I can't see it from here. Before dispelling all debuffs, before is what I'd like to see.
영원한 맹세요.
Oh, that is unfortunate timing on
내가 지켜줄게.
the Ross.
진짜인가요? 이제 괜찮을 거예요. 준비됐습니다.
Oh, my thing isn't up.
알기 등장. 명을 따르겠습니다. 당신이다요.
Double Arky, double Arky. I have no choice there.
힘낼게요.
어?
당신의 아픔을 제가 덜어드릴게요.
Okay, that is ridiculous. Hey, you just have to time it. Okay. Well, wait, no, I was dead no matter what there then, right? Am I supposed to, I should wait for him to S3 first. I should wait for him to S3. Cause you can't kill him fast enough.
하지만 싸울 순 있어요. 준비됐습니다. 안식을 드리죠. 피어나라.
Okay, maybe we'll just wait for him to S3 first then.
좋아. 한번 해보자. 승리의 타연이요.
갑니다. 졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요. 곁에 있을게요. 도와드릴게요. 많이 아팠죠?
시작해볼까? 각오하는 게 좋아.
같이 가요. 준비됐습니다.
I hate these little guys down here. They just keep on silencing me. Leave me alone.
밝혀주세요. 제 차례인가요? 갑니다. 얍! 최선을 다할게요. 이제 괜찮을 거예요. 명을 따르겠습니다. 만개하라. 꽃의 검이여. 졸리지만 피할 틈도 주지 않겠어요. 준비됐습니다. 여기
Damn.
와주세요.
꼭 싸워야 한다면
Across this barrier.
갑니다. 곁에 있을게요. 꽃의 맹세. 맹세합니다. 졸리지만 싸울 수 있어요. 끝내드리죠. 준비됐습니다. 도와드릴게요. 많이 아팠죠? 졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요.
I should just not hit him.
안식을 드리죠.
Stop.
저도 조금
Leave my Ross alone.
도움이 되고 싶어요. 각오하세요. 영원한 맹세요. 최선을
Okay.
다할게요. 갑니다. 얍! 준비됐습니다.
Can we please proc any of our 50%? That works.
명을 따르겠습니다.
Okay, so I mean, it's also fine if I just...
졸리지만 피할 틈도 주지 않겠어요. 준비됐습니다.
시작해 볼까? 받아라.
같이 가요. 이제 괜찮을 거예요. 졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요. 냄새납니다.
What was wait? That's already below 70, right?
최선을 다할게요.
I mean, this works fine. As long as it's not that he's going to S3 right after.
한번 해볼. 정화의 불길이여.
준비됐습니다. 곁에 있을게요. 알기 등장. 제 차례인가요?
I did S2. Allies fire. Next turns in an extra turn. Okay, that's fine.
많이 아팠죠?
꼭 싸워야 한다면
가로막는 자들은 모조리 박살내주겠다.
냄새납니다.
So now... We're just chilling for a bit, I guess.
졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요. 확실히 처리하죠. 준비됐습니다. 도와드릴게요.
Okay, at least the heal block is in the front, so I can still cleanse this.
포기하지 않을 거예요. 제 차례인가요? 갑니다. 얍!
내가 지켜줄게. 각오하는 게 좋아.
안식을 드리죠.
Let's see. I have to wait one more turn for Ross anyways. Pyrrhus is about to come up.
피어나라. 각오하세요.
And then Furious has his S2. I'll wait one more turn, then I'll strip it.
막힌 중갑군 끝까지 싸운다.
졸리지만
This
싸울
is
순 있어요.
exactly 40? Okay.
많이 아팠죠? 명을 따르겠습니다.
I have to wait one more turn anyways.
시작해 볼까?
준비됐습니다. 최선을 다할게요. 저도 조금쯤은 도움이 되고 싶어요. 힘낼게요.
I can't hit him, I have to wait.
괜찮을 거예요. 각오하세요.
If I hit him, I'm dead.
위대한 개척자의 도시 아킨 만세.
내가 지켜줄게.
Well,
사격
졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요. 도와드릴게요.
oh wow. She didn't proc. Whatever.
전진
냄새납니다. 내 차례봐요.
I was kind of counting on,
꼭 싸워야 한다면
I was kind of counting on Latman instead of proc there, but it's fine.
나를 막지는 못해.
준비됐습니다. 피할 틈도 주지 않겠어요. 졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요.
Yeah, I mean, I figured there's a lot of units you can use for this stage. This is just like bare minimum, right? I mean, at this point, we're done. We're just waiting.
당신의 아픔을 제가 덜어드릴게요. 안식을 드리죠. 검요. 곁에 있을게요.
Not that bad if you're playing the mechanics right. Okay, I will record that later. Let's do tower first. I have to do all of this today. Let's give you magic for friends. I also have to remember to buy out the shop. I gotta spend stuff in the shop.
진심을 다해야 이겠지. 주제 모르는 자의 자만은
Like, okay, I figure using, like, almost anything over Assyria is probably better.
허무의 지적까지.
Maybe I just double up on healers. Like, what if I just do Montmorency and Tamarin for the extra healing?
어리석은 탐욕을 위해
Who did you use Destina over?
공포의 시야 개방하라.
이 힘을 보아. 정령왕 힘은 무의미한
Because the core is mainly Curious Montmorency.
네 가치는 삼킬 뿐이다.
블레이저.
After a thief, we can use this. You replace Momo with Destina? I feel like Destina does not heal enough.
진심을 다해야 이겠지. 어리석은 탐욕을 위해 해풀잡이다.
I'm trying to think how necessary was Assyria for that fight. I mean, her S2 does speed it up a lot, but you could go double healer.
때가 되었다. 주제
I should be
모르는
productive while I'm doing this. What can I work on?
가수
균열 너머로. 허무의 지적까지.
진심을 다해야 이겠지. 무의미한 가락을 거듭할 수 없다. 네 가치는 삼킬 뿐이다.
공포의 시야 개방하라. 액정하라. 액정하라.
Ooh, Defiance. That's what we like to see.
이 힘을 보아. 정령왕 힘은 어리석은 탐욕을 위해 해풀잡이다.
블레이저. 액정하라. 액정하라.
This one. A brief intermission in Automaton Tower.
때가 되었다. 주제 모르는 자의 자만은 가슴을 부른다.
균열 너머로 허무의 지적까지. 옥정아라. 옥정아라.
진심을 다해야 이겠지. 무의미한 타락을 거듭할수록 네 가치는 사라질 뿐이다.
공포의 시야 개방하라.
Do we even have single attacks? I guess I don't really have anything else to pick on this floor.
정령왕의 힘은 주제 모르는 자의 자만은 가슴을 부른다.
브레이저.
어리석은 탐욕을 위해 해풀 잡는 때가 되었다.
I sometimes feel like Automaton Tower is really boring, but honestly, whatever. I go in, I get the stuff, and I get out. Good enough.
균열 너머로 허무의 지적까지.
오거라.
갑니다.
정령왕의 힘은 무의미한 타락을 거듭할수록 네 가치는 사라질 뿐이다.
공포의 시야 개방하라. 옥정아라. 옥정아라.
Ooh, penetration? God, there's so many floors left. Is this what I get for stalling Abyss 100 until the very last day?
이 힘을 보아. 진심을 다해야 이겠지. 주제 모르는 자의 자만은 가슴을 부른다.
브레이저.
Thief. I got the counter one, right? Yeah, let's do this.
때가 되었다. 어리석은 탐욕을 위해 해풀잡이입니다.
균열 너머로 허무의 지적까지.
Automaton Tower stream, the most riveting gameplay of all time. I still remember when Automaton Tower first came out, and it was like, back then we had no gear, so nobody could clear it. I think like only like a handful of people managed to actually clear it. It was pretty rough. People were using like the 85 Abyss lifesteal gear on Commander Arena and trying to somehow kill that Dark Corvus to floor 95 or something like that.
정령왕 힘은 주제 모르는 자의 자만에 가슴 시시한 상대로 이번엔 내 승리다. 기동 병기 시스템 접수. 가자, 시크트리. 사멸의 발소리가 들리.
Can you hear?
무의미한 가락을 거듭할수록 네 가치가 사라질 뿐이다.
Okay, that was probably one of the harder floors. Good thing we cleared it.
이 힘을 보아. 때가 되었다. 주제 모르는 자의 자만에 가슴을
This area had buff strip, right? For 101? It was nice when it was nice in 4-1. Besides that, did we need a Spirit 4-2? I feel like I was barely using her S2 in 4-2. I'm gonna try with Tamarin. I want to try with Tamarin just to see if the double healer makes it more consistent or not.
진심을 다해야 이겠지. 어리석은 탐욕을 위해 해풀잡이입니다.
균열 너머로 허무의 지적까지.
Ice penetration. We are almost done. Please free me from this.
이 힘을 보아. 정령왕 힘은 무의미한 타락을 거듭할수록 네 가치는 사라질 뿐이다.
블레이저! 어쩌마라. 어쩌마라.
'Knight? Oh. That doesn't even work on Brieg anymore because they changed the way extra turns work. It is kind of funny how some of the devices broke in Hollow or in Automaton Tower.
소리야. 때가 되었다. 주제 모르는 자의 자만에 가슴을 휘
어쩌마라. 공포의 시야 개방하라.
여기다.
잘 도울게요.
Floor 19. 40% the counter attack seems nice. The funniest thing is actually making my Brieg take a lot of damage. Because everything just slams into him.
힘은 무의미한 타락을 거듭할수록 네 가치는 사라질 뿐이다.
균열 너머로 허무의 질주까지.
Ow.
뒤를 막고 제가 왔으니 고통은 여기까지입니다. 복종은 무릎
Brieg, no! Nice, he missed.
어리석은 탐욕을 위해 해풀 차리다.
He's back. Damn, is Cameron ever gonna use Idle Form? She does nothing. Let's see. Oh, this works.
정령왕 힘은 주제 모르는 자의 자만에 가슴을 휘
블레이저!
Nice, on 221. I guess it's this. Pretty bad lineup there.
이 힘을 보아. 때가 되었다. 무의미한 타락을 거듭할 수 없다. 네 가치는 사라질 뿐이다.
균열 너머로 허무의 지적까지.
I feel like my Breek has been hanging on for dear life this entire time. This one. Oh, maybe I should have went for the evasion one. It's fine. Breek won't die, right?
정령왕 힘은 주제 모르는 자의 자만에 가슴을 휘
공포의 신 개방하라.
AoE is an extra turn. I don't have any debuffs. Oh, we need the healing one. Oh, Breek. Oh, Breek. Okay, he's alive. Did I just go 3 times? Oh, because the first attack he countered, and then the first attack team where I see. I was like, what the? That is not a very big heal. I was hoping it would be a little bit more than that.
균열 너머로 허무의 지적까지.
I was really hoping it'd be more than just 600 HP. My Breek is gonna die.
주제 모르는 자의 자만에 가슴을 휘
Okay, let's do this one. More consistent damage is always good. We are really close to dying, but... Wait, we have the counter device into Rowana. At least Rowana only procs once per turn. That's like the only saving grace here.
무의미한 타락을 거듭할 수 네 가치는 사라질 뿐이다.
Deep battling has ended. And right as I enter this, okay, we are so dead. I might just have to heal everybody. I'm spending the stigma, I don't care.
모든 것을 부숴. 천천히.
그렇게 대신 하드놀이는 어때요?
Jesus, what is that? Did she just double turn on me?
패배했습니다. 다음 지시를 기다립니다.
It's 400 stigma, it's fine. Oh, it goes up each time you do it? No, whatever. Cringe.
이 힘을 보아. 때가 되었다. 주제 모르는 자의 자만. 가소를
공포의 시야 개발하라.
Easy, first try. The demons have been defeated. Okay, this is all done. And now it's back to Abyss, I guess. I also need to push a bit of episode. So let's try doing double healer. See how badly it goes. Double healer also means Process 2 drags Curious, I guess. I think? Do we have enough attack?
준비됐습니다. 한 발로 끝내드리죠. 졸리지만 싸울 수 있어요.
좋아. 한번 해보자고.
Let's see.
쉽지 않을 거야.
It pulls hammer in. No!
갑니다.
I wonder if I can gear for that.
무서워. 저리 가세요. 준비됐습니다. 도와드릴게요. 많이 아팠죠?
Maybe without a Seri we don't damage the kill fast enough?
다들 정말
Mildly concerning. Especially because we got silence. That silence is so annoying. Like, chill! Why are they triple silencing?
기절할 것 같아. 힘낼게요. 무섭지만
We're still here. Because I restarted. I finished the floor, I just restarted it.
제 차례인가요? 이제 괜찮을 거예요.
시작해 볼까? 도와줘.
알겠습니다. 무서워. 저리 가세요. 도와드릴게요.
Montmorency.
준비됐습니다. 피할 틈도 주지 않겠어요. 졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요. 눈 감으면 안 돼. 새 노래
This is 101. I already cleared it. I'm just testing out double healer.
들어주세요. 새 노래를 들어요.
See how necessary a Saria is?
준비됐습니다. 최선을 다할게요. 얍, 노래할게요. 벽이에요. 네,
내가 지켜줘.
Montmorency's my second highest attack. Oh, I have to check Curious' gear. This cannot be. This cannot be it. My Cameron's missing a ring. I just realized.
많이 아팠죠. 졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요. 빛날 거예요. 차례인가요? 이제 괜찮을 거예요. 무서워. 라라라. 준비됐습니다. 확실히 처리하죠.
Yeah,
걸리지만 싸울 수
I think even just on floor 1, like, we do not have the damage to kill this in time, right? Without Asaria's reset.
힘낼게요.
Because floor 2, I feel like Asaria did nothing when I did my run.
꼭 싸워야 한다면
기절할 것 같아. 저리 가세요.
But we don't have the damage if we don't use Asaria.
도와드릴게요. 갑니다. 야, 무서워. 제 노래를 들어주세요. 등장. 반짝이는
Does Pierce have her stuff up?
한번 해보자고.
It does not. Whatever, what is Arky? I think we're at 7? I can't count.
준비됐습니다.
Oh, that is not enough damage either way. Especially because Kira's never procs!
최선을 다할게요. 많이 아팠죠?
Yeah, okay. We need this area so we can actually kill fast enough on floor 1. I think Cameron's way better for floor 2, but... I could also pick somebody that actually does damage, but... Why does she have so much attack? Can I steal some gear? No, Kira's stats are just going to be too low compared to Asaria's, right? I don't have an attack percent main neck either. Sucks. Let's back this out, though. Etheria restart? Probably not. Song of Stars is not really doing anything. Is there anything better we can use? Warhorn? Okay, wait. Why am I using Lab Cube? This is just a worse version of Warhorn, right? Okay, let's do this. That's good RNG, if anything. 55 Galaxy Summons? Your Galaxy Summons aren't where most of your ML5s come from. Like, they're mostly going to come from Mystics. Because, like, this account, like, after all of the new player stuff, I've only hit a single ML5 from all of the Galaxy Summons and all of the free Cub Summons. My other ML5 is from the ticket. Yeah, no, like 55 rolls, the odds of getting 5 stars aren't that high. Yeah, most of your ML 5 stars are just coming from Mystic summons. I'm gonna reforce this. Actually, I might reforge all of these right sides. Yeah, I mean, a lot of this game is going to be RNG, right? The only things you can guarantee are your pities. Uh, you also have to keep in mind the pool for units is just really, really large. Because it is also RNG. Like, I've only hit one ML5 from my Cov and Galaxy rules, and my Galaxy, like, it's like the unit that I hit was ML Shu, who was better than Meidan DJB, but it's like, it's just RNG. You hit more ML5s, they're just a bit worse. Eventually, like, hey, at least you got 10 coins out of it. So this is floor 101, continuing on with the Abyss series, trying to waste 0 resources building useless units. So we have Furious here as the boss, and this team was taken from Amazingly Average, who uploaded this about a year ago. I'll link his video in the description too for anybody who wants to watch that. We've got Ross, Montmorency, Curus, and Asaria. We can take a look at their stats real quick. Ross, you just give him a bunch of tank stats. I gave him Proof of Valor because this floor does a lot of damage, honestly, and Montmorency's sustain is not that great. So we're loading up on Bulk for Ross. This is just the gear from Path of Air. It's the free plus 15 HP set. Then Proof of Valor from the Guild Shop, of course. We also have Montmorency, who I should really skill enhance. I'm going to do that now. You should just max out her S2 and S3 to help with her healing. Maybe this was why I was not healing at all. It's a pretty cheap investment, considering it's just catalysts, and we will be using her a lot anyways, so... very worth doing, I would say. And I suppose I should show her skill tree, and maybe Ross's too. Okay, wait, how about I just start over then? I forgot to show their skill trees. Let me also make sure everyone else is fine then. Hey, Yona. Oh, Stars doesn't do anything. I just don't feel like unequipping it. Here's we're doing Warhorn for cycling, right? This I'm also going to do that. And then this is fine for now. Okay. Yeah, make that a clear pass foul. Here we are at floor 101, continuing on with Abyss trying to waste 0 units along the way. This comp was taken from Amazingly Average. He uploaded this quite a while ago. I'll put that video in the description for anybody who wants to watch that too. It's Ross, Montmorency, Curious, and Asaria, 4 units that we will be using or have already used before, so no wastage here. Curious is the only one that we stop using pretty soon. Right after 102, or maybe 103, we'll stop using her, but only a 3-star, so cheap to invest in. Great team, great find by him. Let's take a look at everyone's stats. First up is Ross. You just give him the plus 15 HP gear from Path of Air. Just give him a bunch of bulk. I even gave him POV just because this floor does a ton of damage already. So him trying to survive is the hard part, especially because Montmorency's healing can leave a bit to be desired, especially if you're not running a healing artifact. So for his skill tree, we can just follow it like this. The ones that we skipped was the S1 damage, and then this FRES one, which 5 FRES isn't that bad. Could consider picking up it eventually, I just don't want to do it right now. So now we've also got Montmorency. I also just have her on plus 15 HP gear. I think this was the ones from early Path of Air. Whatever has high FRES, you can just give it to her. We can't hit 200 with our gear, but that's fine. As close as we can get. And then Magaraha's Tomb, or Rod of Amaryllis, or Unfading Memories for her artifact. Max her S2 and S3 just for the extra healing. And her skill tree is pretty cheap. Mainly you want to hit pretty much 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here, like that. The other ones that we skipped, this one is a bit of damage reduction from like normal mobs, but she's not getting hit that much. And then FRES for allies, same as Ross. I'm just skipping it for now because it costs a lot of runes. Additional debuff, it's RNG, so I'm just skipping it. And then this is also RNG, so I'm skipping it. And then we have Curious for her skills. I just went for the effect chance on her S1. -1 turn, -1 turn. This S1 one isn't too mandatory. I just think it was cheap to pick up, so I just did it. And then for Awakens, I also only 4-star Awakened her, because I think this was like the last useful stat that she gets. It's Effectiveness. She gets Effectiveness at 6 as well, but you only need a lot of Effectiveness in 102. So for 101, you don't need this. Maybe for 102, just check if you need it first, like with your gear. And then for her actual gear, just give her a bit of Effectiveness. I just gave her an F main ring. And then the rest of her stuff is just speed gear. Is this worth reforging? Not really. We won't reforge that. I gave her Warhorn just for the cycling. Not too many artifacts to put on her, really, so I'm just working with this. And now we have Asaria. For Asaria, kind of just her normal gear, it's just speed with some effectiveness. Her artifact, Song of Stars, doesn't really do much here, but I don't know what else to give her, so I'm just leaving it. That's it for the team, and now we can get on with the stage. So the main thing here is, at the end of its 7th turn, it gets Berserk, and this also makes Furious summon Elite Soldiers at the start of the next battle, so we want to kill this guy a little bit faster. We'll start off with S1, or S3 into S1. We land all 3 poisons, which is nice. This floor 1 does spam a lot of debuffs, so it's pretty nice having Montmorency, and unfortunately we got silenced, so we can't reset Curious. We'll just S2 here to get the debuff increase, and we can heal up this area real quick.
좋아. 한번 해보자고.
Montmorency can cleanse.
준비됐습니다.
This area got stunned anyways, but Kira's got pushed ahead of her.
각오하는 게 좋아.
같이 가요. 도와드릴게요. 졸리지만 피해금도 주지 않겠어요. 준비됐습니다. 갑니다. 그러니
So now, once he gets below 50% HP here, one thing you want to keep in mind is that when you hit him, he will get a big barrier, which is why I'm going to use Syria S3 here, just to hopefully land the unbuffable on him. He did, which is nice.
내가 지켜줄게.
Now, if I hit him, he will get the barrier. The barrier is listed here. When an ally's attack is 50% or less after being attacked, it's barrier for 1 turn. And barrier can only be granted once per ally. We're only hitting him, so he's only ever going to be the one below 50%.
싸울 순 있어요.
And we can just hopefully finish him off. We need to land
준비됐습니다.
at least 2 burns, or 2 poisons, and he'll be done the next turn. Or, actually no, this is the marker for 30%. He'll be done very soon.
제 차례인가요?
Unfortunately, we procced the Ross barrier early, but not much we can really do about that.
싸워야 한다면
You also do want to hold some of your skills. Once he's guaranteed dead, there's not really any point in spamming.
졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요.
So, that was a mistake. I should have just ignored him there.
많이 아팠죠?
Because hitting him is what makes him get that barrier. We'll see if we can strip it with Ross or not.
해볼까?
Nice. That was lucky that I managed to hit him,
준비됐습니다.
but it's fine. We can just wait for him to take his turn, then he'll die.
도와드릴게요. 이제 괜찮을 거예요. 명을 따르겠습니다.
And now we are on to Furious.
끝까지 싸운다.
졸리지만
So
싸울 순
Furious,
있어요.
when he drops below 70% and 40%, or rather if you attack him when he's below those points, since Poison's going to drop him below that without us hitting him,
준비됐습니다.
he's going to give everybody 3 skill nullifiers, and we have to use AoEs to remove them.
피어나라.
Which means that we want to hold our main AoEs, which is going to be Kira's S2, Ross S3, and Arky. Beyond that, there's one more thing you want to be careful of, which I will save until we actually get there.
제 차례인가요?
Let's heal this area.
제가 덜어드릴게요.
That also means you do want to save most of your souls, so that we can have enough for Arky.
졸리지만 싸울 순 피할 틈도 주지 않겠어요. 준비됐습니다. 냄새납니다.
So here he is below 70%. The next time we hit him, he will go into his new phase. So one thing we do want to keep in mind is that his S3, if he uses it and an ally has skill nullifier, everybody gets greater attack buff, which means that when you are moving him into this phase below 70%, you want to make sure that he's not about to S3, or if he is about the S3, that your Ross, your Curious, and somebody to use Arky will all go before he takes a turn. So we can take a look at our CRs right now. If I attack with Ross here, he'll go into the phase, but I'm going to wait a little bit.
최선을 다할게요. 많이 아팠죠?
We're just gonna hold on for a little bit.
졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요. 각오하세요.
So I'm going to hit him with this area here.
차격, 차격, 차격. 전진, 전진, 전진.
제 차례인가요?
And I'm going to heal Ross here, because Monrath is going to get CR pushed up.
하지만
So this area would go anyways.
거예요.
내가 지켜줄게.
We can use our first AoE.
명도 나를 막지는 못해.
준비됐습니다.
Second AoE.
도와드릴게요.
And I can either heal here, or I can let Asaria do it. I can't read his skills. I'm not sure if CR pushes on S1. Furious does have speed buff. I'm just gonna Arky to be safe.
신성의 힘을
명을 따르겠습니다.
So now, I'm gonna use this area S3 just to strip these buffs.
맹세요.
아키네의 영광, 적에게는 죽음을.
So that was
졸지만 싸울 수
honestly
있어.
pretty lucky that Ross did not just die there because he got death broken. But we did manage to somehow survive that. Not sure if we'll continue surviving because Montmorency is not going to be able to cleanse that unhealable. Well, we will see how it goes.
확실히 처리하죠. 준비됐습니다.
You do want to, of course, he's going to be below 40% soon, and you kind of want to wait until
쉽지
he
않아.
is, or all of your cooldowns are back up before you use your stuff. 2 turns, 1 turn, but I might reset Montmorency here. I'm going to reset Montmorency here so I can actually save Ross.
각오하세요. 제 차례인가요?
Then I'm just going to... Do I need to soulburn this? I don't.
저도 조금쯤은
Me not soulburning there just opens up the possibility of going for double double Urki in the 40% phase if I need to.
졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요.
아킨 중갑군, 끝까지 싸운다.
꼭 싸워야 한다면
So now again, we can hit him. He still has 1 turn left on his S3. We could double Arky and then Pierce S3 would break it. So let us just do that.
사격, 사격, 사격.
맹세합니다.
Arky once.
우리를 막을 수 없다.
힘낼게요.
I could also heal Ross here. I could heal Ross here and then have Ross or Asaria, assuming if Ross dies, then Asaria would be the one to use this last Arky. We're going to see if we can keep Ross alive.
됐죠. 준비됐습니다.
He is dead.
안식을 드리죠.
That got a little bit closer. We just barely cut, but we can just use Arky here.
엎드러지 마. 가로막는 자들은 모조리 박살내주겠다.
도와드릴게요. 당신의
So we'll heal up this area here.
제가 덜어드릴게요. 졸리지만 싸울 순 피할 틈도 주지 않겠어요. 준비됐습니다.
And we are good to go. Once Furious takes a turn, he will die.
맹세합니다. 졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요.
And that's floor 101 cleared. Top model Luluka. She is okay. You just kind of need to be really, really fast to use her is the problem. What time is it? 11? We can do one more floor. Let's hear Shuri. Race of Growth. Shuri. Oh, you got it from your ticket? Unfortunate. Have I not rolled a Shuri yet? You've got to be kidding me. There's no way we're Shuri gated, man. Alright. Week 4 selector, is that limited or not limited? not limited. It kind of depends who you have. I have a video on my channel for the Origin selectors. It's a bit far back because I did it like right when they announced the event, but I really haven't rolled the Shuri yet. Yeah, it depends who you have. Just check the Origin selectors video. No problem. Man, you picked up Ida. Ida's rough. Probably works well in like lower levels though. I was doing Muna Ida cleave for a while. The problem with Ida is that she can get countered on her skills, so sometimes you just proc double counter and you just are very sad. What do I do about not having Shuri? Your 5th Opsig? Fascinating. I can't wait to open my ticket to Disappointment tomorrow. I mean, realistically, if you're a new account and you got 5 Opsigs in a week, or in 4 weeks, that's pretty lucky. That's still lucky, though. Wait, you're a new account, right? Because I have 2 ML5s total on this account. Getting 5 Opsigs means you get to just buy, ML Shroon from the shop. That or Lilibit. She's a defense scaling bruiser pretty much that has a cleanse. Pretty niche unit. Oh, 3 years? ML5's definitely coming pretty slowly. No, who are we matching? Did we hit Palladia? TL2? TL2 ain't shit, man. TL1 is TL2 now, so TL2 is TL3. We are fighting TL3. Use all your coins on Molas? Yeah, that's kind of why you're supposed to save them. Ask. So, I suppose Abyss is on hold for a little bit. Abyss is on halt until I... Are you on part 64?
빛보다 빨리. 달릴 준비 됐어?
There's no Shuris here. I need a Shuri. There's nothing to summon on either. What if I go for a second Reenock? I need Shuri! How many 4-stars am I even missing? Honestly, I'm missing a decent amount. Alright, we'll push Path of Air. Surely some of the stuff in Path of Air has a Shuri waiting for me. Can we get a 4-star selector? Yeah, I mean 64 is like the last ooh, bookmarks. 64 is the last one. There's not too much to like miss out on. Yeah. You unlock let's buy our Mola boxes. This is less than I had on my main. 60 Molas, good enough, good enough. And then Artifact EXP, how much am I buying? What? It's only 29 charms? I guess I have not been farming a lot. We'll just buy it. Oh, Shuri gated. Oh, I know, Curious is the main one. It's just Curious +1. I was using Shuri on Chubby Boomer, and that cleared really easily, so I was going to use Shuri on this account too. I just don't have it. Let's see what else people use. Then Tenebria. I'm not building Tenebria. Hell no. Flan. Shuri. Wanda. Inos. The General Purgus. Now, some people just use Asaria. Isn't Asaria kind of trolling? Okay, we are Shuri gated for a little bit. MO5s are... I don't know if easy is the word. Because you can get, like... If you're re-rolling Secret Shop, you can get an ML5 or like a full Mystic Pity probably every 4 to 6 months. But that is not that fast. Besides that, you'll get some ML5s like here and there. It's just you can't control them, right? Even the coin shop, the rotation's pretty slow. So I feel like you can get a lot of ML5s. It's just, can you control the ML5s you're getting? That's the harder part. Hey Enki, so that's always a hard question to answer because you're basically weighing guaranteed value, which is like we know ML Arunca is strong, so that's the guaranteed value, versus potential value, which is how strong will Ross be. So that's kind of always the trade-off you're making there, and there's never really a right answer. I would say more people lean towards just picking the unit that you know is good.
자비는 필요 없겠군요.
도륙해라.
어떻게든.
여기입니다.
숨을 끊어라.
어떻게든.
What do we do about Shuri? I'm trying to think what other unit I could substitute with. Maybe we just go the Wanda angle. I could do the Wanda on this account, Shuri on the other account, and then we'll see how that goes. But wait, Wanda also needs 165 effectiveness. I don't think I can do that on this account. Let me see what Wanda's specialty change even does for her. I want to more clear this first.
아깝군요.
알겠습니다.
부탁합니다.
여신의 이름으로.
Okay, let's see what Wanda's specialty change does. But first, I need to do this. Okay, so let's go to lobby. Maybe I'll take the time to just edit some stuff. I have a couple of stuff backlogged. Let's look at Guild War. Guild War is where it's at. Lolly Power! Uh-oh. Oh, it's Megumin Lover in the Lolly Power Guild. Uh-oh. These guys, they're all level 70. It's not looking too good for our heroes. Lollies for life, I see. Damn, this guild is too powerful. What you gonna do? Alright, let's take a look at Wanda. So, recruit, specialty change. Wanda, let's see her skill tree. Or what gets enhanced? This gets enhanced. Oh, it has a stun on her S3, I see. Recommended for PvP. I don't know about that one. Brutal Ferris. Don't know about that one. Actually, maybe I will use her in Brutal Ferris. That's kind of interesting. She can reset Fanate's S3 cooldown. I'm building Rima. I cannot be stopped. Not on this account, though, on my main. Oh, what is Inos' specialty change?
업그레이드 완료.
Okay, who do I have in here? Rima is here. Let's suspend Rima. And bring up Inos. Inos is the unit I plan on building, too. Just to level up Anarchy.
더 오를 길이 남아 있다니.
510 is crazy. So far in. Arwell I also have to do.
더 노력할 테니 지켜봐 주십시오.
Doris, the Dark Brooms. I'm not looking for that. Okay, gift these two. Okay, sure. Get her in Friendship 5. No thanks. Defeat 30 analysis drones. Let's see. New player, special change guide. Let's see if we can update this. How many analysis drones are here? I also have to change this. Side story needs to be on this. This is on this. I should probably at least 2 man my stages. Like that? That looks good. You missed the stream? Don't worry, they're stream VODs. All you missed was me finding out that I don't own Shuri and I can't do Abyss 102. Oh. Maybe I'll push all of episodes since I don't have Shuri yet. What is this? Can activate Tranquility. Affects all enemies. D. It is okay. It is really annoying that all of the farming stages are boss stages. Now I'll be honest. Why are they all boss stages? I'm gonna lose my mind too. I don't want to do boss stages. How much was that? Oh, I forgot to put items on the team. Am I stupid or what?
공포의 시야 개방하라.
Man, all the wind has been taken out of my sails. I'm really missing Shuri.
예상치 반응이에요. 블레이저! 하! 나는 카드 같은 건 몰라. 인간은 정말 어리석죠. 안타까운 따름이에요.
Okay, so now let's see for real how much stuff there is here.
갑니다. 걱정하지 마요.
Alright, how much do we got? Recruit. Minos. One. One? One. One? Come on, man.
균열 너머로 허무의 지적까지.
Episode 3, I recommend Arbiter, Vildred, Mercedes, Brieg, and Tamarin. You don't need them. Just okay. Who did you pick from your ML blessing then, Spectre? It's just Mercedes. It's Mercedes, Tamarin, Brink, and then whoever your ML blessing unit is. ML Ken and Dark Corvus, fascinating. Those are certainly some choices. Let me see something first. That is not what I meant to click on. Let me see her skill tree. This is 5? Oh my god, she's one of the old specialty changes, but I don't give them any stats. 5 and 7. 12 effectiveness. Massive. Whole effectiveness. I'm not doing her specialty change for 12 effectiveness. Good team for Banshee. I would just not really farm Banshee. I think Banshee is like not that important. Okay. 12, 18. Andre's crossbow. We have 18. It's 165 is the cutoff. If like so for Banshee, I think if you want the gear on the first set of missions for doing like normal mode, what is it, normal difficulty, your Wyvern team clears that. But beyond that, I wouldn't farm Banshee. It's just because Banshee you kind of need to go out of your way to build some units, so I don't like it too much early. The other hunts, Golem. If you made the conscious decision to be a turtle player, I have to take a look. I haven't taken a look at Banshee in a while. If you're a total player, go farm Golem, get your prot set first. And then for Wyvern, it's the starter team. Wyvern, you need to stick with your starter team and just give them better gear. And then for Golem, it's Mercedes, Ross, Tamarin, and... oh god, Sermia. You can check my channel. I have the Golem guide up on there. Oh, TY for the raid. TY. Free him from official? Okay, I'll ask. I'll ask if we can unban him. Yo, Solvers, you want to see something? Hold up, let me get enough effectiveness on this unit first. Are you banned too, Wind Demon? Are you guys all banned? How do I get enough effectiveness on her? You're banned too? That's so funny. A bit of copy pasta, straight to jail right away. You're all banned? Okay, okay. Okay. My guild war on this account today, you want to see who I'm against? It's Lolly Power. We are against Lolly Power. And in this guild, they have Lollies for Life and Megumi Lover. I'm afraid they're a little bit too powerful. I don't see how we win this one. I'm having a separate issue, which is I don't have Shuri on this account, so I'm kind of gated from Abyss right now. I also... If I put Wanda in Grace of Growth and it doesn't work, I'm gonna look like the biggest idiot in the world. This is actually enough. This is enough. 165? Okay, I need any HP main neck here. Speed check? Well, that's not speed, but... What if I just max this anyways? Whatever, it's something. Don't look at it. Get 18, I get 18 from runes and 10 up to 15 from Andre's crossbow. So that's either 28 or... Hey to you. That's either 24 or... Wait, it's either 28. It's too late. I can't. The gear's already rolled. Don't worry about it. 28. 28 gets me down to... I need 165, right? 165. 28, 145, 137. I only need 137, so I'm good. 136, I'm one off. I should max this helm just for the HP. If I reforge this ring, it's also fine. We can roll with this for now. The only problem is if this doesn't work. If this doesn't work, I'm stupid. Yikes, double low crit damage roll. Well, we definitely have enough effectiveness now. Don't need to reforge anything. That's nice. Surely this works, right? I looked at Wanda's skill tree. There is, like, nothing in there that makes, like, specialty change Wanda that much better than normal Wanda. Oh, her S3 slows now. Woohoo! 15 HP, 12 whole effectiveness because she's one of the old specialty changes that doesn't really get any stats. I guess the CR push on S1 is nice. It's just because You don't even get their, They fixed it, right? Where Grace of Growth doesn't give you people's, skill tree anymore? Because it was bugged or something? Does anybody actually know? We don't get skill trees anymore for putting 3 stars into Grace of Growth, right? Stealth could be nice. Alright, there's no way this fails to clear. I was going to go to sleep, but I want to do a couple runs of this. So it'll be this plus Wanda. Let's just look at everyone's artifacts real quick. This plus Andre's gets me to 168. Genua. Aria's not that good. Alright, how bad could it be? Oh, that's not what I meant to press.
준비됐습니다. 한 발로 끝내드리죠. 졸리지만 싸울 수 있어요. 지루한 건 딱 질색이야. 스릴 만점.
승리의 깃발 아래 내가 지켜줄게. 전진.
I don't think I have Sword of Judgment. I'd probably, even if I had it, I probably wouldn't use it because, you know, not free to play. Whale artifact, unfortunately. Ow.
나하고 놀자. 졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요.
내가 앞장설 테니 모두 안심하라고.
Sword of Judgment is pretty nice on Kyrus, though.
지루한 건 딱 질색이야.
모두를 위해 이 깃발을 들어올리겠어.
Didn't strip.
기절할 것 같아. 준비됐습니다.
Does he cleanse here? Nope.
확실히 처리하죠. 졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요. 나하고 놀자.
I mean, Wanda's kind of nice. We sent Hazel to the Shadow Realm. She never got the move.
앞장설 테니 모두 안심하라고. 어때? 끝내주지.
눈 감으면 안 돼. 저리 가세요. 지루한
Ow, 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 ow.
와우, 너무 신나는데?
승리의 깃발 아래 내가 지켜줄게. 전진.
무서워. 라라라. 준비됐습니다.
4.
나하고 놀자.
This makes it 5.
모두를 위해 이 깃발을 들어올리겠어.
Did not strip.
피할 틈도 주지 않겠어요. 준비됐습니다. 눈 감으면 안 돼.
Yeah, these 3-star stats are horrifying.
이것이야말로 최강 찬술.
지루한 건 딱 질색이야. 살려줘. 맡겨주세요. 졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요. 기절할 것 같아.
Proof of courage? No, there's no way to buy those.
내가 앞장설 테니
He's alive!
빨리 해치워. 준비됐어요.
Oh, that doesn't even heal him. I thought that healed him or something.
나하고 놀자.
꼭 싸워야 한다면
무서워.
Well, it's still not good. Because now she's going to heal him. How do I deal with this? I think I take my skill nullifier.
승리의 깃발 아래 오늘도
Okay, well there goes my skill nullifier.
지루한 건 딱 질색이야.
Stun her.
시작해 볼까?
눈 감으면 안 돼.
일섭!
I'm taking way too much time on this part.
이게 나의 창이다.
I'm wasting so much time here.
있어요.
Oh, well, there goes my skill nullifier. It's fine, we don't need him.
준비됐습니다.
One is highest attack, right? Who is highest attack? Don't know, let's not find out.
가세요. 기절할 것 같아.
Ow, it's Wanda.
내가 지켜줄게. 각오하는 게 좋아.
좋아요. 졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요.
Okay, what am I doing?
무서워. 지루한 건 딱 질색이야.
If I hit,
꼭 싸워야 한다면. 받아라.
갑니다. 준비됐습니다.
and now I do this, and she goes to the Ross?
번개보다 빠르게. 졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요.
Damn!
눈 감으면 안 돼.
Ow!
놀고 놀자. 와우, 너무
Stop that.
준비됐습니다.
When is her phase? Her phase is at 40%? I see. So... we can do... we can do this for now.
좋아요. 성광과 같이.
Ow! Okay, well she's dead. That's a skill? I thought that was a +3. They have it flipped! I see. Well, that's good to know.
졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요.
꼭 싸워야 한다면. 아벨 정화의 불길이여.
무서워.
That is good to know. It is flipped for those two. Valuable lessons learned today. No, it's done for 2 turns with a Curious. That's funny.
목숨이 아까우면 불러서 나는 분명 경고했어.
준비됐습니다.
I can also do this.
넉넉하지 말라고.
Ow.
졸리지만
That's that random.
싸울 순 있어요.
성광과 같이
Okay, ow.
번개보다 빠르게.
내가 지켜줄게.
What does this do? Decreases enemies' buff durations by 1 turn. Recovers health of an ally. I think Cameron's higher attack than Curious. No, he's not. Very cool. We're gonna heal here.
성광과 같이.
That attack buff is not very cool. Me not proccing any poisons is also pretty lame. Okay. Honestly, not that bad if our Wanda doesn't die, right?
기절할 것 같아. 졸리지만 확실히 처리하죠. 준비됐습니다. 지루한 건 딱 질색이야. 스릴만.
Damn!
시작해 볼까?
2 turn stun is crazy. This unit might be OP. Let's push her back.
받아라. 모두를 위해 이 깃발을 깃발을 들어올리겠어.
무서워. 저리 가세요. 졸리지만 싸울 수 있어요. 나하고 놀자.
승리의 깃발 아래 오늘도 전진. 내가 지켜줄게.
눈 감으면 안 돼. 랄라. 준비됐습니다.
Nice, hit the poison.
지루한 건 딱 질색이야.
내가 앞장설 테니 좋아. 모두 안심하라.
Stop giving yourself speed buff, man. Chill.
기절할 것 같아. 저리 가세요. 졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요.
We can just do this.
준비됐습니다. 나하고 놀자.
이것이야말로 최강 창설. 꼭 싸워야 한다면 각오하는 게 좋아.
좋아요.
승리의 깃발 아래
눈 감으면
오늘도
안 돼.
전진.
Let's do this.
제 노래를 들어주세요. 노래할게요. 신사숙녀.
This one unit might be OP.
졸리지만
He's not gonna
싸울 수
cut.
있어요.
I got resisted.
지루한 건 딱 질색이야. 와, 너무 신나는데.
I got resisted.
갑니다.
Ow.
내가 지켜줄게.
준비됐습니다.
Okay, well now what?
모두를 위해 이 깃발을 들어올리겠어.
반짝이네. 나하고 놀자.
There we go.
시작해 볼까?
Alright, 4 now.
내가 앞장설 테니 모두
졸리지만
안심하라고.
싸울 수 있어요. 준비됐습니다. 무서워. 랄랄라. 어머나.
Oh, she cleansed the other guy. Oh, cool.
졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요.
As long as I just...
여기 가세요. 좋아요.
Okay, well that works. I was gonna say I Ross S2, but that works.
기절할 것 같아.
We can heal up here, and we have a very nice entry. So the only problem here is our highest attack is actually Wanda, and she does not have the skill modifier, but surely we can make this work.
준비됐습니다. 지루한
Poison.
건 딱 질색이야.
And I still don't have that, but let's push this guy back a bit.
내가 지켜줄게.
We're just gonna focus on pushing this guy back.
갑니다. 졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요.
3. 3 is a good number to be at.
상관과 같이. 준비됐습니다.
Only 2 poisons. Ow.
나하고 놀자.
So we are going to
스릴만.
stun that one.
싸워야 한다면
And now we're gonna start pushing back this one.
좋아요.
Or we can get resisted. Very cool.
졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요. 무서워. 랄라. 지루한 건 딱
Okay, man.
시작해 볼까? 각오하는 게 좋아.
갑니다. 준비됐습니다. 기절할 것 같아.
Damn, this cooldown's kind of long. I can't read its skills. Annoying. What are Curus's cooldowns? Okay, what if I just do this?
제 노래를 들어주세요. 번개보다 빠르게.
Like, we can just tank this, right?
여러분. 상관과 같이. 나하고 놀자.
Pretty sure our HP just went up. Resisted again.
피해금도 주지 않겠어요. 넉넉하지 말라고. 준비됐습니다.
꼭 싸워야 한다면
We are going to do this.
반짝 빛날 거예요.
I hit her once and she'll switch over to 3. And this guy's about to do that, so we'll just do this.
좋아요.
내 비전
Oh, she cleanses on S3, that's it.
보여줘야 다쳐도 나는
He cleanses on his S3. Okay.
졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요. 핫! 지루한 건 딱 질색이야.
Oh, I have no idea why I hit Curious there.
좋아. 한번 해보자고. 쉽지
Jesus.
않을 거야.
Oh, Tamarin's the only one with attack buff left. Oh, that's awkward. Oh, whatever. Somebody to pick from the week 4 selector. Depends who you have. You can check out my channel. I have the video for what to take from your selectors, but it really depends who you have.
와우, 너무 신나는데? 무서워.
내가 지켜줄게. 각오하는 게 좋아.
좋아요. 성광과 같이. 졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요.
Really? I don't think Red Penny does that much on this floor. I use Shuri on my main, or I use Shuri on my ult, and Shuri was pretty easy. I just don't have Shuri on this account. I did it with Lilius on my old account, but that was before Lilius got reworked. Okay, so we're spam, this guy is the guy to stun. This guy doesn't really matter, I think.
눈 감으면 안 돼.
Also, if only I had Celestine.
시작해 볼까? 받아라.
졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요.
No, that is bad timing. I got resisted
나가서
again.
놀자.
좋은 말로 할 때 들어야지.
Okay, that's kind of unlucky, I think.
후회도 늦었어.
Let's try that again. Stunning the bottom one's better. Also, let's see if Tamarin has literally anything else. Oh, my Tamarin doesn't have a ring. XD? Honestly, HP main boot Ross. I might do this. I need an HP main boot for Ross.
기절할 것 같아요. 준비됐습니다. 피할 틈도 주지 않겠어요. 졸리지만 싸울 수 있어요. 지루한 건 딱 질색이야. 스릴 많죠.
꼭 싸워야
Done. And we can just do this.
쉽지 않을 거야.
좋아요.
승리의 깃발 아래 오늘도 전진.
무서워. 랄랄라.
내가 앞장설 테니 모두
준비됐습니다.
안심하라고.
나하고 놀자.
Nice.
좋아. 한번 해보자고.
눈 감으면
Okay, last attempt, then I have to go to sleep. Swear to God, this is doable though.
졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요.
모두를 위해 이
지루한
깃발을
건 딱
들어올리겠어.
질색이야.
시작해 볼까? 어떤 운명도 나를 막지는 못해.
Yeah, I mean, I think this entire floor is literally just can you manage the cycles
졸리지만
and not, like, get your entire team killed. And also, can your Ross live, like, can your Ross survive triple Salinas too? I think that's the hard part. That's why not having, like, or I'm limiting myself and not using Rod or Celestine, but if you have Rod or Celestine, it makes it so much easier. Because my Tamarin's on Magaraha's tomb, which is, like, absolutely worthless.
서둘러주세요. 부탁합니다.
내가 앞장설 테니
지루한
모두
건딱
안심하라고.
질색이야. 와우, 너무
내가
신나는데?
지켜줄게. 각오하는 게 좋아.
갑니다. 무서워. 새 노래는 들어주세요. 제때야.
My soul situation isn't as I don't know why I had so many souls when I went to the floor the other time, actually. I had like 80 souls or something. That is really annoying.
좋아요.
모두를 위해 이 깃발을 들어올리겠어.
나하고 놀자.
Because now I
한번 해보자고.
can't even use Curious.
졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요.
Just gonna do that. I missed the course.
신사숙녀 여러분. 지루한 건 딱 질색이야.
시작해볼까?
준비됐습니다. 한 발로 끝내드리죠. 졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요.
이것이야말로
두두둥.
최강 창설.
눈 감으면 안 돼.
승리의 깃발 아래 오늘도 전진.
나하고 놀자.
Please stop trying to move up.
무서워. 저리 가세요.
모두를 위해 이 깃발을 들어올리겠어.
새 노래를 들어주세요. 등장. 반짝이는 준비됐습니다.
Do this.
꼭 싸워야 한다면
And then our S3 is up. I don't really want to kill Rippers yet, though.
지루한 건 딱 질색이야. 스릴만. 새 노래
Resistance, of course.
좋아.
내가 앞장설 테니 모두 안심하라고.
Fine, go ahead, do your thing.
빨리 해치워 버립시다. 싸울 순 있어요. 자, 나하고 놀자.
내가 지켜줄게.
I want to wait for Wanda S3.
불타오르라. 승리의 태양이여.
아니, 등장. 신사숙녀 여러분. 준비됐습니다.
Of course, I'm never proccing these poisons. Doo-doo-doo.
이게 나의 창이다.
눈 감으면 안 돼. 랄랄라.
좋아. 한번 해보자고.
지루한 건 딱 질색이야. 알죠.
Ow, why did that one-shot me?
무서워. 저리 가세요. 졸리지만 싸울 피할 틈도 주지 않겠어요. 준비됐습니다. 나하고 놀자. 와우, 너무 신나는데?
모두를 위해 이 깃발을
시작해볼까?
들어올리겠어.
쉽지 않을 거야.
기절할
Did she resist that? I'm resetting.
눈 감으면 안 돼.
Where's my Shuri, man? How is that right?
졸리지만 확실히 처리하죠. 준비됐습니다. 지루한
Oh, I
건
hit the wrong
딱
person. Oops.
무서워. 저리 가세요. 졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요. 한 발로 끝내드리죠. 준비됐습니다.
This guy. And of course, we got resisted.
스릴만.
좋아. 한번
Okay, so
해보자고.
we got a stun there, and then
좋아요.
승리의 깃발 아래
maybe I use Wanda. Maybe I use Wanda into this guy. I can push him back.
졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요. 지루한 건 딱 질색이야.
Oh, like, does he just counter me if I hit him? Very cool.
꼭 싸워야 한다면
내가 앞장설 테니 모두 안심하라고.
저리 가세요. 준비됐습니다.
승리의 깃발 아래
Annoying.
오늘도 전진.
눈 감으면 안 돼.
내가 지켜줄게. 아들
Do this.
정화의 불길이여.
졸리지만 확실히 처리하죠. 준비됐습니다.
자, 간다. 어때? 끝내주지.
지루한 건 딱 질색이야.
꼭 싸워야 한다면 각오하는 게 좋아.
졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요.
모두를 위해 이 깃발을 들어올리겠어.
새 노래를 들어주세요. 노래할게요. 반짝이는 나하고 놀자.
Can we go for the stun again? We did just hammer in S3, we can cycle a little bit.
승리의 깃발 아래.
좋아.
오늘도 전진.
한번 해보자고.
Please, Ross, strip something. While we have the skill nullifier up, we might as well pop it.
졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요. 피할 틈도 주지
I'm going to...
않겠어요.
Actually, why did I use that?
준비됐습니다.
Okay, we can land it, that works.
지루한 건 딱
So now we are at, what, that was 4? Okay, that was 4, so now we're just waiting, right? Ricarus kills himself in 2 turns.
싸울 순 있어요.
I could also do this and make it 1. Okay, I didn't land.
꼭 싸워야 한다면
나하고 놀자.
Okay, how about I do this?
이것이야말로
Maybe that was a mistake.
최강 찬술.
No, he quad provoked me! My skill nullifiers! Oh my god. No way he landed 4 provokes. Well, I guess I'm dead.
준비됐습니다. 한 발로 끝내드리죠. 번개보다 빠르게. 졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요.
Well, that sends him all the way back? That's cringe.
지루한 건 딱 질색이야.
Oh my god, I can't believe he quad provoked me there. Really annoying.
준비됐습니다. 눈 감으면 안 돼. 새 노래를
Oh, I never hit Curious. Oops, not Curious, I never hit Celine. Well, I'm just dead, I guess.
반짝이는 한번과 같이.
Yeah. That's so annoying. The timing on the skill nullifiers is really annoying. Maybe I just have to let Hazel do her thing. I could just kind of ignore her. If she just spams barriers and greater attack weapon, I just die though.
준비됐습니다. 나하고 놀자. 기절할 것 같아. 저리 가세요. 졸리지만 한 발로 끝내드리죠. 준비됐습니다. 지루한 건 딱 질색이야. 스릴 많죠.
좋아. 한번 해보자고. 쉽지 않을 거야.
내가 앞장설 테니
Resistance.
모두 안심하라고.
졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요. 나하고 놀자.
모두를 위해 이 깃발을 들어올리겠어.
내가 지켜줄게.
눈 감으면 안 돼. 저리 가세요. 준비됐습니다.
승리의 깃발 아래.
지루한
오늘도
건딱
전진!
질색이야.
꼭 싸워야 한다면
기절할 것 같아.
Are you serious? Out of all the people he could have hit.
이게 나의 창이다.
나하고 놀자.
Push back Hazel again.
해. 이 깃발을 들어올리겠어.
Please, Brother Ross, strip something, I'm begging you.
지루한
Okay, so Hazel's gonna do her thing, but we have to save our stun.
한번 해보자고.
졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요. 눈 감으면 안 돼.
I'm just gonna pop this, right? We don't care about idle form anyways.
들어주세요. 신사숙녀 여러분. 나하고 놀자.
시작해볼까?
준비됐습니다. 한 발로 끝내드리죠.
So now he's dead on his next turn.
싸울 순 있어요.
Okay, actually maybe not. I forgot he was this. But we can just strip, right? Strip? Nice.
승리의 깃발 아래.
That's 5, and now he's dead.
지루한 건 딱 질색이야.
Let's take a look at our skill cooldowns. Curious is 1 turn away.
맡겨주세요. 준비됐습니다.
There's nothing we can do about that.
들어요. 반짝이네.
So we come in here, we have attack buff.
졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요.
We hit her once.
나하고 놀자.
He just took his turn, and we can stun him.
너무 신나는데?
좋아. 한번 해보자고.
And then besides that, I'm going to... Tamarin's gonna cut, right? Tamarin's gonna... Actually, no, Tamarin's not cutting shit. They're about the same speed. So let's S1 him once.
준비됐습니다.
Then we can do this.
번개보다 빠르게. 졸리지만 싸울 순
Then we
있어요.
can do that. Of course, we got resisted.
지루한 건 딱 질색이야.
Let us push this guy back a little bit if we can.
갑니다. 준비됐습니다.
So now we can do this. Extend the stun by 1 turn.
무서워.
And the question is, do I pop idle form here? Ross can tank it. Ross can tank it.
들어주세요.
넉넉하지 말라고.
아니, 등장. 신사숙녀 여러분.
번개보다 빠르게.
That pushback is pretty cringe though.
나하고 놀자. 반짝 빛날 거예요. 여기에요. 좋아요. 졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요. 지루한 건 딱 질색이야.
꼭 싸워야 한다면 불타올라라.
Might be a bit early.
노래할게요. 반짝이네.
Wait, he put all the way up? When?
준비됐습니다. 한 발로.
When did he get to the top?
넉넉하지 말라고.
졸리지만 싸울 순 있어요.
번개보다 빠르게.
Oh shit, she's on 1.
아까우면 몰랐어. 나는 분명 경고했어.
눈 감으면 안 돼.
Wait, that is really bad.
내가 지켜줄게.
Well, okay, I lost. It was on 1.
성광과 같이.
And... Okay, I'm going to bed. I kind of get this floor. Or at least how to do it with Wanda. I just had to hit her again to cycle her off 1.
시작해볼까?
And I have to hit this guy more with... I'm just gonna... Okay, we ignore this guy. We ignore that guy completely. We save everything to hit this guy. Because this guy just cleanses everybody. Yeah, he cleanses all debuffs and gives attack buff. Okay, Wanda only focuses this guy. definitely much easier with Shuri. Shuri, you just outcycle. But we are Shuri locked. Maybe I'll do the Wander run on this one and then Shuri on the other one. Let us see who else is streaming. It is our boy Light E7. Light underscore E7. The underscore is integral. Okay, thanks for coming, guys, and thanks for the raid. I'll see you guys